Fun fact about Gravity Falls! Dipper and Mabel are based on Alex and his twin sister Ariel. The truth of the matter is that Alex hates Ariel and planned his entire life to get back at her in some big scheme. That scheme would eventually be realized as Gravity Falls, where he continuously makes fun of her again and again and again. Dipper and Mabel aren't the only characters derived from real life. Alex also snuck in his grandfather as the character Bud Gleeful. Throughout the show, you may have noticed a number of ciphers throughout. For a long time, many fans struggled to discover what they meant, but as it would turn out, they don't translate to anything. They were just another practical joke by Hirsch. Zeus is based on yet another figure from real life, except this one is a little different. He's named after Zeus the god. Alex thought it would be a good fit on account of his cutting figure. Ever wondered why Mabel wears sweaters even though the entirety of Gravity Falls takes place in the heat of summer? Well, it's been revealed that Ariel hates the heat, and Alex, knowing this, made the character representing his sister always wear sweaters, as yet another way to get back at her. It was revealed in episode 7 that Dipper's name is based off the birthmark on his forehead. This itself was based off a birthmark on the forehead of one of Alex's friends in high school, which looked oddly like, hey, wouldn't it be funny if a decade or so from now you made a show and the main character's name was Dipper because he had a birthmark on his head that looked like the Big Dipper? Mabel's voice actor, Kristen Schaal, has been growing in popularity and has been showing up in more and more shows. Some characters she's played includes Edith from Captain Underpants, Barb from Claudia the Chance and Meatballs 2, Jake Jr. from Adventure Time, and Elias Ainsworth from Ancient Magus Bride. Besides Kristen Schaal, there are a multitude of other amazing voice talents on crew. Some of these include Brad Pitt as the Summerwing Trickster, Angelina Jolie as Celeste Bella Bethabel, Tom Cruise as Jiffany, and Donald Trump as Free Pizza Guy. If you listen to the theme of the show in reverse, you will hear a backwards message that changes every episode. Some messages include 3 letters back, A to Z, and I am Illuminati confirmed. No one is quite sure what these mean. Speaking of the intro, Alex has included an Easter egg in every single one. That would be an illustration of his pet goat near the end in the top corner. Want more unnecessaries to look for in every episode? Well, you're in luck! Besides the ciphers riddled throughout the place, there was a hidden letter H for Hershey's in every episode. This is because Hershey's is Alex's favorite chocolate. After season 1 had ended, Alex and the rest of the creative team took a road trip around the Oregon coast in an attempt to find Journal 4, just in case they may have missed something. Some say that they did find it, but decide not to make it known to the world. There was an episode of the show that never got shown to the public, and no, I'm not talking about this piece of trash pilot. I'm talking about this strange dog episode. Apparently in this one, Bill turned the entire crew into dogs and insanity ensued. Apparently it was left out due to uncooperation with the pups. You may not have known that Alex himself does many voices on the show. Some examples include Grunkle Stan, Seuss, Bill Cipher, Fiddleford McGucket, The Gnomes, Quentin Tremblay, Dipper, Robbie, Gideon, Grenda, and Candy. The number 618 can also be spied repeatedly throughout the show, and its significance is a bit more vague. The best theory for it right now is that it represents the date June 18th. But allow me to proffer to you a more likely theory. 18 divided by 6 is 3. 3 is the number of the Illuminati, and as we have already covered, the Illuminati is played in the intro of the show at times. Specifically, it is played in episode 3 and episode 33. What's this? 333? That's like triple the Illuminati. And multiply that by 2 and you get 666. Dun dun dun! But other than it being evil, what does 666 have to do with anything? Well, you see, look at this! 3 sixes? Let's zoom this image out. What? Rick from Rick and Morty? The connection is undeniable. 618 confirms the connection to Rick and Morty. I rest my case. But regrettably, as it would turn out, Alex has denied any sort of connection between the two shows. But of course we all know he's just hiding the truth and they are totally connected. Gravity Falls is real. If you type Gravity Falls in on Google Maps, it'll show you the simplest way to get there. It is required that you need to know how to blue skidoo though. Some cartoon aficionados may have noticed that regular show, Adventure Time, and Gravity Falls are all somewhat similar. If this is true, it is because their creators, J.G. Quintel, Pendleton Ward, and Alex Hirsch, are all brothers. One of the most iconic characters from Gravity Falls is undoubtedly Bill Cipher, but did you know he was originally going to look much different? At first, he was depicted as a square. Seuss's dad is portrayed as a mystery when talked about in the show, but I have the inside scoop on him. You see, he was based off of Alex Hirsch's father, a certain Michael Novak, who abandoned Alex when he was 18. Alex never forgave him for this, and he swore that he would get back at him one way or another. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you know of some other Gravity Falls fans, spread the love. Hit that share button. Subscribe for more facts in the future, and don't forget, these are only the rock facts.